Hello everyone, welcome back. I wanted to show you this quick tutorial on how I made this 3D heart mini album. As you can see, it flips around, but it's 3D. It can sit up like this. I did a video earlier about it, but I wanted to show you how I made it, just in case you want to participate in the challenge and making this 3D heart. I saw this on Pinterest. I'm not sure who made it. I just saw a picture of it. So I kind of just used my thought and I was like, well, it seems easy enough. So that's all it is. So what I did was, what you do, you have to have two pieces of 12 by 12 paper. I'm just using this as a from my stash. I'm just using this for you to get a visual aid. However, I used a sturdy, like a cardstock, double-sided, themed paper. You can use whatever you feel, but I like the double-sided because you get to see the different ones. So you just fold it in half. You can use your scoreboard if you like. I'm not. And then you fold it in half again. And then you do the same thing for the other one. You fold it in half at six, I guess it's considered 6 inches because that's what the square end up being. And you fold it in half again. Okay, on the folds, you would just trace half a heart. That's what I did. I hand did it, but I found this cute little heart here. So I said I would probably use it as a template. You can do whatever you want. I'm not a good drawer, as you can see. My previous heart was a little was a little bigger than usual. But you can use any hand drawn heart if you want. I decided to just use this one. And I got my cute little Smencil my friend Stacy gave me. It's called a Smencil. It's made from recycled newspapers. And it actually has a scent on it. So, yes, I still have my Smencil and I still use it. I know she's probably going to be shocked to hear that I still have it. But she had gave it to me during Christmas time. She was a good co-worker of mine, became a nice friend, and she gave it to me when she was on vacation or for a holiday. I can't remember. Because she also gave me my gifts from when she went on vacation to Disney World. So anyway, so you would trace out your hearts here. If you have, a better hand and you can draw out a half circle yourself, half heart yourself, that's so be it. Me, not so much. Not so good at it, so I just use that as a template. And then, so I would just cut this out real fast. I hope I'm in frame because I can't cut and watch and make sure it's on frame as well. So when you cut the first one, you'll end up with 2 hearts. So you got one. It's not too bad. It's all right. And you have 2. So I'm going to use one of these for the other one so they'll be even, instead of assuming that they will be. So where'd my Smencil go? Here's my Smencil. It has a scent. That's why it's called a Smencil, because it smells. And it's a pencil. I Smencil. Hence Smencil. Alright. So I'm going to cut this one out. So hopefully I'm in frame. I can't, again, I'm trying to pay attention. This is just for you to understand exactly how I made it. Okay. So here I have my 2. And then I have my 2. So now you end up with 4. So those are what you're going to need to make this 3D heart-shaped mini album. See it? And it looks like this. And then when it closes, this is the front, and then this is the back. I'm not done embellishing it, but this is what I have so far. Okay, now, you make sure all your sides are different and that you don't have like the same sides. and then you start matching them up. Since these two go together, I'm going to match it with one of these. So you just match it to how I go. So you would put some adhesive on this side, and then you would attach it here, and then they would attach. And then you would get the next one. Since this one's green, you want to get the opposite one. So you want to get this one, and you will put it together with some adhesive here, like that, and it'll be attached. And then you do the same for this last one, this one. So all of them are different, as you can see. If I put it together, all of them will be different. But when you close it, they're all a half a heart. So that is how you do it. You just attach it. If you want me to sit here and do it, I'll sit here and attach it real quick with my tape, just to give you a visual aid. I'm not going to adhere it like I would normally, just so you would have, make sure these are two different ones, and then I would just line it up with it and then attach it. Then I would do the same for this one. I would just line it up. Again, I'm just using one little piece of adhesive just so you can just see how it goes. But I would, do it all around. And then the next one would be, the opposite. So this one would go here. I would line it up, and then I would push it down. And then I would do the next one. Now the last one always gets a double. And the last one would always get a double, because you have to adhere both sides. So you got to make sure you pay attention on how you lay it down. Come on, little tape. All right, here we go. It's really simple, and it's easy. It's fun. Actually, I had more fun embellishing it as well. And then all I do is I just, push them up and marry them together like that. So I end up with a 3D heart. It's a heart here, it's a heart here. And they're three different colors. They're not the same. They kind of marry each other automatically. And then you can determine, okay, which one do I want to be my cover? And then from there, if I were you, I would varnish the edges just real good, just to determine what it is so it'll stay closed. And then what I am doing with mine, because I'm giving it to my husband, because it's our first Valentine's Day together, I'm putting it inside of an envelope. But you can do however you want to do it. But this is how the mini album looks when it's closed. And then you can open it, and then find one of those little display items, open it up, and display it. Plug out. That's how you do it. So I hope you enjoyed this quick tutorial on how to make the 3D heart-shaped mini album. Until next time, be blessed.